Hey all, this is Doom Eternal's Hell on Earth campaign walkthrough on Nightmare difficulty, and I'm your host King. Doom has a glory kill system, and every time you stun or injure a demon they'll start flashing. You can glory kill them, like a cutscene kill sequence. And when you do this, health, the blue icons will drop out the demon. The chainsaw, it's got limited fuel, and the fuel gauge is in the bottom right corner and slowly charges after use. But it's the Doomslayer's main method of accumulating ammo throughout his rampages, and when you chainsaw a demon, loads of ammo drops out of them. The Doom rewards aggressive play, and by using the chainsaw and glory kill system, the Doomslayer can remain in battle and accumulate health and ammo quickly. We're just about to run into the first secret of the campaign through this wall, and it's the zombie toy. Woohoo! Doomslayer can double jump to navigate his environment and dodge. You start with a combat shotgun. This is the first attachment for it. Sticky bombs. And they're good for taking out some of the larger demons you meet early on in the campaign. You can use the sticky bomb splash damage for good effect against the fodder, as you can stun various demons with one bomb. They're also loads of fun to use, the stickies. This is the first Codex entry, collectibles throughout the maps, and the first of 3 Hell Priests, Nilox. And the Hell Priests have been tasked with sacrificing Earth and mankind, and they serve a demon called Khan Maker. So I'm going to rip this dude's head off. Here we go. Much better. The inclination I get from the story so far is the Doomslayer isn't supposed to be killing the Hell Priest. Who's going to stop him? Ayah! Another Codex entry. And the second shotgun attachment, full auto shotgun. It chews through ammo, so use it carefully. You have to switch between your full auto and sticky bombs attachments, like so. I like to keep the stickies attached. Second secret, just up here. And it's the Doomslayer toy. Woohoo! If you don't watch out for these red barrels, they explode with the sticky bomb splash damage and can do the Slayer quite a lot of damage. And they're scattered throughout the levels. Just about to run into the first big demon of the campaign, an Arachnotron. And it's a giant spider with a huge cannon strapped to its back. It can do a lot of damage, worth taking out ASAP. Its weak point is the cannon on its back, so aim for that. It still has rockets when you take out his cannon, but they're not quite as long distance or damaging. This is the second gun of the campaign, the heavy cannon. And it's basically Doom's heavy machine gun, although it's quite a versatile gun because you can modify it into a high-powered sniper rifle with its first attachment. And with that sniper rifle you can take out the Arachnotron's cannon on its back in one shot. We just ran into the auto map, and the auto map has fog of war, which slowly the Doomslayer can discover his way around.
Behold the fruits of our labor.
There's a secret and an extra life in this area, but there's also an Arachnotron around the corner. So I just want to kill all the fodder and kill the Arachnotron before I collect the loot. There we go. So the secret is just through this wall, and it's the Imp Toy. Woohoo! And the extra life is just around this corner. Another Codex entry, try not to miss that one, and then the extra life. Another extra life in this area, and it's just through this wall, and it's worth collecting as many extra lives as possible, especially for the Slayer gates, which are intense optional battles that you'll come across on some of the maps. Doomslayer can climb around in certain areas of the environment. This is the yellow keycard, and it opens up the subway just below me, and you have to collect some of the cards to continue through the level. Quite intense in the subway because it's a narrow corridor to fight in, and there's these giant cannons at the back of the room which do a lot of damage if they hit you. Another Arachnotron just round this corner. Take out its cannon ASAP. You can time it right so you can use the zombies and fodder to block the cannon. This is the first attachment for the heavy cannon, precision bolt, and that turns the heavy cannon into the high-powered sniper. This is the equipment launcher, which gives the Doomslayer frag grenade, and it's mounted on his shoulder, which is awesome. And it also has other items that it can launch, which you collect later on. And we're just running into the second big demon of the campaign, the Caco demon. He floats around, he's quite slow, but all his attacks do major damage, so kill him as soon as possible. You can fire a sticky grenade into his mouth and he'll swallow it, and when it explodes he'll be stunned and you can glory kill him. You can also use frag grenades. Cacodemons they take a lot of damage, so if you just try and shoot them, it can take quite some time to kill them. Best thing to do is pop a grenade in its mouth, glory kill it. Once we've killed some of this fodder, an arachnotron spawns. In fact, he just spawned. You can use the guns in combination, for example, fire a couple of sticky bombs, switch to your heavy cannon, quick scope sniper rifle, and then blast the hell out of the arachnotron. There's various combinations you can use with the guns. Another arachnotron. I'm going to try and quick scope his cannon, there we go. Just collecting some armor, because if you can preserve it during this next stretch, there's a big fight coming up and it's worth being full health. Cacodemon spawns up on this corner. It's easy to run past him, so just pop a grenade in his mouth and glory kill him. They make no noise, the Cacodemons, when they're moving, so they can sneak up on you easy. More armor just behind me. Another Codex entry. There's some tongues in the floor here. Can surprise you. I love the way the heads go pop. There's another secret just up here, and it's the infinite lives floppy disk cheat code. Which you can use throughout your campaign if you wish to, although it will affect some of the overall progress you make in terms of achievements. Another Cacodemon here. I've managed to preserve most of my health. This is the area where it gets quite intense. There's 3 Cacodemons and an arachnotron in this area. Worth killing the Cacodemons first. They float around, they're quite slow, but they do too much damage to leave hanging about. Once you kill 2 of the Cacodemons, an arachnotron spawns. Just to add a bit of more further chaos.
Forget about the future. To suffer is to be present.
There's an extra life in this area. I'm going to grab in a sec. I was trying to save this armor in front of me for the next fight, which is coming up, so I can go in full health. And the extra life is just down this elevator here. Total of 4 extra lives on this map. The final part of this map is just through this tunnel with the cannons. If you avoid it and stick to the right, you'll find the extra life. At the end of the tunnel is a massive gap, and then an arachnotron on an island, which makes it quite difficult, this bit. Take out its cannon and things get a lot easier. You're lucky didn't die there. Here we go. I've left one more stray imp lying around in this last fight, so I just need to kill him, then the rest of the map will open up for me. There we go.
The Khan Maker is nearby. She is inside that demonic citadel. I will mark her location on your HUD. The gathering of Hell Priests is located just above your location. My scans indicate there is a lift at the center of this facility.
2 more Codex entries in this room. Fast travel is Doom's spawn points. And that was the first Codex entry, just on your direct right, and there's another one at the back of the room here. And then you can activate the lift.
The Khan Maker is present at this gathering, but when outside of her domain, she is by all accounts indestructible.
These are the other 2 Hell Priests, Ranak and Grav. And I ripped their bro's head off at the start of the level.
How can this be? No man can pass through the gate. This stops nothing. The sacrament of this world to the great Khan Maker will be made, and the energy will be restored once again. As it is written, from the souls of the non-believers. You will not save them from their judgment.
And this is the Khan Maker. He's the one causing all the trouble.
This is humanity's chance to repent, to give service to us. You cannot resist the will of the Khan Maker.
Activating the portal now.
For it was you who was meant to enforce it.
And that's Doom's Hell on Earth. Thanks for watching, and GG. Hey all, King here, and welcome to Many Faces 84 gaming channel. It's a new channel, but I'm going to be uploading content regularly. Appreciate all the support, so if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and to support the channel, hit subscribe.